Hi guys, welcome to my channel and to my journey in beauty, where every video is an adventure in makeup, beauty, and YouTube, and I'm inviting you to come along with me. Today's adventure is Boxycharm Day. I was totally surprised when I went to get my mail today because I did not even receive a shipping notice on the Boxycharm for September, which has never happened before. So I was really surprised. I've taken off my previous face of makeup and started a new one. So let's go ahead and get into it. I did do this sort of surprise style. I have not cut the seal, so I'm going to do that now with my handy dandy sewing scissors. I think this is really fun. I actually like doing it this way. However, that's why I don't have a completed face of makeup, because I don't know what's in here. So on top is the little card. As always, I'm not going to look at it because we don't want any spoilers. I'm just going to reach in and pull something out. Okay, the first thing that we have here is some brushes from Alamar Cosmetics. This is the same brand that we received the Alamar, I'll put the name on the screen so I don't butcher it, palette. But you do get 3 brushes here, a little fluffy one right here, looks like a flat definer brush here, and then a smaller flat shadow brush here. I am always happy to get brushes in my Boxycharm because why not? It's less washing for me, let's be real, I'm lazy. All right, next is one thing I did know that I was getting. This is the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in the shade Tropic Hues. Lately, Boxycharm has been sending out like personal spoilers on some of the variation products, and then you get to find out what you're going to get. So I had posted that I was getting this product on my Instagram. Let's go ahead and swatch it. I'm really excited for this because I've never received or had anything from Laura Geller before. So that's what she looks like, very pigmented. I'm very excited about that. Did I mention that? All right, next is, oh, looks like a lippy from Hank and Henry. Oh, something's dusty in there. This is really interesting packaging, and looks like it is a matte liquid lipstick in the shade Petal Pusher. This is a really interesting package though, because it looks like a bullet lipstick, but I think, oh yeah, see the bottom screws off and it is a liquid lipstick. So let's go ahead and swatch that. I've never tried anything from Hank and Henry before, so that will be new to me. Not a horrible color, but definitely dark. And I just think that packaging is really neat, how it looks like a bullet lipstick, but it's actually a liquid lipstick. What else do we have? Oh boy. Butter London Glazin Lustrous Liner in the shade Disco. Let's just hope it's not black. And it's black. You know what? I'm not even going to swatch this. You guys know I have no desire to use liquid liner, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this in my giveaway box for when I hit 500 subscribers. And last, but certainly not least, I did get, as well as I think everybody did get, from Pretty Vulgar, the Nightingale eyeshadow palette. This is not fold back, so forgive me, I'm going to flash you. But this is what she looks like. Kind of dark, very neutral, but I'm excited to try the brand, and I do think it's cute how the shades are arranged like a bird cage. This month the theme is Wildflower, and we do have codes for Laura Geller as well as Dr. Brandt, which I will put down in the description box for you in case you have any interest in those. So the Nightingale Smoky Eyeshadow Palette from Pretty Vulgar. Made up of 12 highly pigmented shades, the Nightingale palette is sure to help you create your best looks. The matte, shimmer, and satin shades are soft in texture and luxuriously smooth formula makes for easy blending and long wear. Suggested retail price, $35. Next, the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten. Why is that so hard to say? It says, add a gorgeous glowy finish to your cheeks with this baked blush. Stunning swirls of liquid pigments are baked in Italy for 24 hours on terracotta tiles and hand finished into a silky dome of powder. The smooth and long-wearing formula is paraben-free and infused with skin-loving antioxidants. Suggested retail price, $28. Next is the brush trio from Alamar Cosmetics. I'm going to put the name on the screen because, again, I don't want to butcher it. But it says, made with 100% synthetic fibers, these brushes are extremely soft, durable, and essential to your brush collection. The flat painter brush effortlessly applies color onto your lids, while the fluffy blender brush can be used to seamlessly blend colors together. The flat tight liner brush is perfect for direct color application on your lash line. Suggested retail price, $18. Next, the Hank and Henry liquid lipstick. It says, have your cake and wear it too. This frosting scented long wear liquid lipstick glides on smoothly, while its vitamin E infused formula gives your lips the youthful look they deserve. It's highly pigmented and dries to a stunning full coverage matte finish that never dries your lips and never transfers. Suggested retail price is $17. And the Butter London Glazin Lustrous Liner says, define and shine with Glazin Lustrous Liner, a soft metallic long-wear liquid liner that glides on with effortless precision. Crafted with a liquid luster complex, this weightless liner This weightless liner contains radiant sparkle to enhance eyes with a super fine shine. Suggested retail price, $19. I'm going to put on the screen right here my total box value. And now we're going to get into the try-on portion. Alrighty then, diving right into the eyeshadow palette. I do like that they have the names on here, so that's really nice. Because I'm not familiar with this formula, I am going to go ahead and set down my eyeshadow primer so we give it the best possible chance to blend. I'm going to go in with this matte cream shade right here called Nocturnal. And at least I'm going to just set the upper part, like from the crease up of my eye. I want to go into the crease first, and I'm going to take a fluffy pinched brush, and I'm going to use this other one from Alamar for blending out the crease shade. I really want to, I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's a shimmer called I Spy, but I think it's going to work nicely, and if anybody ever tells you you can't put shimmers in your crease, they are lying to you. You can do whatever you want with your makeup. And I'm just gonna put this in the crease here, starting on the hood of my eye and then working my way in. This is this is blending like a dream already. I'm gonna kind of bring this into the outer V of the eye, just for a little darkness and definition there. I'm telling you, boy, this is pigmented. I only just barely dipped the I can't words today, apparently. I just barely dipped the tip of my brush into the shade and tapped off the excess, and we definitely have pigmentation here. So, I like it very much. Absolutely stunning. I really like that. Okay, using the same brush, I'm going to go into this matte taupey shade right here, which is called Hide and Seek. I'm not for sure about the names in here, whether I see any theme or not. I guess, what is it supposed to be? Smoky Nightingale? Who knows? Anyways, just gonna take this taupey shade and make sure that the edges are blended out on the crease shade. So far so good. I really like the formula of these shadows. They almost remind me a little bit of Lorac shadows and how easily they blend. I'm gonna go ahead and do the brow bone. I'm saving that flat shadow brush for the lids. So I'm just gonna pull out my tried and true e.l.f. brush here. I think I'm going to just go in with this shimmery cream shade, which is called Break Free, and go in with a brow bone highlight. Ooh, that is nice. I can't believe how early my Boxycharm came this month, like for serious. Not only was I surprised to see it in the mailbox because, you know, I hadn't received a shipping notification, but I was also surprised because I usually don't get my Boxycharm until like the 3rd week of the month if I'm lucky. So I thought that was interesting. I could see this being a really nice palette for, you know, obviously somebody who likes neutrals, but also somebody who, you know, just needs to get out the door. This is really pretty quick and easy to work with. I think I'm gonna put this dark blue right here called Silver Spoon on the outer third of the lid. And I am going to go ahead and use this flat shadow brush from Alamar Cosmetics. Feels very tiny, but I do think it would be a nice brush for, you know, working on the inner part of the lid where you maybe don't have as much room. I'm not liking it for this. Different brush. Jump out now. Why not? We'll use this other vintage cosmetic brush that we've got in Boxycharm. Yeah, we'll try the other one for the inner part. I just am pretty damn impressed how easy these shadows are to work with. I'm bringing it right up to meet with the crease without actually bringing it into the crease because I want separation between the blue and the brown. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in the middle called Pillow Fight. It's kind of a light taupey shimmer. I think that'll be nice. At least that's what I hope it is. Oh yeah, definitely. That's pretty. I like it. The interesting thing is this doesn't really translate as taupey on the eye to me. It almost looks more gray. That's what I'm noticing. Then I'm gonna go in with the setting spray now and see if that doesn't zhuzh it up a little bit. Just Fix Plus. It's my fave. Oh, and then I sprayed the mirror. Shocking. I guess that helps a little bit. I mean, it's not metallic, but it's definitely satin. Anything's got to beat the Laura Lee palette we got last month, hey? That puppy is getting decluttered. All right, I'm gonna take that same brush that we applied the blue with and go in here, back in with this shade Hide and Seek that we used kind of to blend out the crease, and just pat over where the shimmer and the blue meet for a little blend. That's kind of a tip that I could give you. What I like to do is when I'm blending like the light shade with the dark shade on the outer part of the eye, when I'm doing a look like this, I like to pick a mid-tone shade that goes well with both of them, and then I feel like you get a nice blend without any harsh lines and without, you know, disturbing the other colors, so to speak. I'll go in with this shimmery brown shade right here called I Spy with my little eye. Oh, it is nice and soft. You could actually even use it for a little bit of smudging. I wonder if it's getting ready to rain. That might be nice. That did a really nice job. I like that. And just to use this last brush, I'm gonna go back into the Hide and Seek, the matte taupe shade, and just give one last blend at the top. This brush is a little misshapen, so hopefully that will get better after I wash it. And now going to go back into the shade Break Free for my inner corner highlight. I'm going to use that same flat Alamar brush, see how it goes without a setting spray. I can't believe how easy these are to work with, to be honest. No setting spray required. I think it's nice and highlighted there. Very nice. That's what we're looking like. All right, real quick, I'm going to jump off of here and do some mascara, and then I'll be right back and we'll finish off the face. Sorry, my butt's getting fanny fatigue. And I am going to use, in case you care, the Wander Beauty Unlashed mascara that we got. And P.S. I am loving this. BRB. All right, so next let's go ahead and do blush. I'm gonna go, it seemed quite dusty, kick-uppy when I swatched it, so I'm gonna go in with this big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. I was watching a Wayne Goss video the other day, and he was talking about where to apply your blush, and I thought it was really interesting and that I could share that with you. What he says is you take 2 fingers and put them on the side of your nose, and that is where the apple of your cheek is. And I'm really liking, you know, it gives a nice lift to the face that way. Ooh, girl, I love this blush. It's nice and glowy. I think fluffy is definitely the way to go with this one. But my cousin was telling me recently that she loves Laura Geller blushes, that they're her favorite. Hi, Ange, if you're watching. So I could see this turning into a problem for me because I'm going to want more shades. Oh boy, I like it. Would appear, oh, here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. All right, you know, it got a little dusty here in the pan, but no big deal. I love that shade of blush. No, I don't think I have any other highlighters from Boxycharm other than I have Prosecco Pop, so what the hey, let's use that one. Just since this blush has kind of a golden reflect. That's the second time I've done that recently. I'm gonna go ahead then and use gold on the rest of the face right quick. I don't know why I don't reach for this more often. I always thought it was too dark of a gold for me, but I actually kind of like it. So what do you think? All right, that is everything except the liquid lips. So we're gonna do that right meow. Here we go. This has a really interesting kind of triangular shaped doe foot that's small, which maybe is really good for a dark liquid lipstick. Oh my goodness. I actually kind of like this shade. It's kind of a dry. It's kind of a muted red. It's definitely cool tone. I definitely will use a lip liner with this in the future. You know, it's probably one that I would put a gloss over because it is, I mean, it is drying down, but it feels kind of dry. I don't think it necessarily matches up with the claims. What did it say? A matte finish that never dries your lips. Wrong. But overall, I'm really excited about this box, which is great because I was really not excited about last month's box. Yeah. So for whatever that's worth, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and try on. I am going to be doing some reviewing of past boxes coming up. I think that I will do that as a separate video. Let me know down in the comments below, would you like to see just the previous month reviewed or like the last 3 months reviewed or what have you. So if you have any suggestions or requests in how I choose to review previous boxes, let me know down in the comments. And as always, I hope all of your makeup days are beautiful Boxycharm makeup days. I will see you in my next video soon. Bye!